Welcome to CATtheMinion YouTube channel. Oh, my hair's too tight. My name is Teresa, but you can call me Cat. This is going to be card of the day. I've got the Wild Unknown Tarot here. It's the first deck that I bought for myself because I had seen it at a friend's house and I wanted it. So I like the pretty pictures. Alright. So, I mean, I did clear and shuffle that already, but I want to give it a little bit extra on film and in the studio. Should probably not have slimy stuff on my hand right now. Let that dry patch be getting dry. Okay. So we have a card in the challenge position. Let's find out what we've got here. Aha! The little lamb. Lamb chop. Shelly! So the Four of Swords. This is like sleep paralysis. Right? There's like my third eye is stimulated, but it feels like there's something dangerous right in front of me. This is kind of like, it's also giving me this idea of like reliving the battle. Like I'm re-experiencing trauma that I'm trying to like wake up from. I'm trying to gain illumination. This is a lower vibration of the Hanged Man. What we have right here is traditionally Jupiter in Libra, but I've reassigned it Neptune energy. As the Hanged Man, it would also have Neptunian energy. We have that retrograde of Neptune and Pluto until December or January sometime. But the other aspect, Jupiter is in Aquarius and has only recently come out of retrograde, but should be, I mean, the post-shadow shouldn't be too long. But in general, the idea here is working through the shadow work. And in some cases, this is going to be happening in the dream state. So if you're having nightmares or your dreams are stressful in some way, try to think about what that means. It might be an allegory to trauma that you've experienced. You might be working on stuff on other timelines. This is, you know, I'm resting and recuperating from stuff in my past, but I'm not quite free of it and jumping into the new day, metaphorically the new day. So, and you think of what's after this card, the Five of Swords, we don't want to progress into what kind of mind games we're dealing with until we clear up what's been going on. So this has a lot to do with shadow work, and with that Neptune energy, it's going to be happening in the subconscious, even though we might still be remembering some of it when we wake up. You know, and it's sort of like you want to try to be aware of stuff that you remember when you wake up, because it might be trying to tell you something. It might be, I don't know how to describe it. It's like if you have, you know, a sore throat in your dream or your teeth fall out, you might be storing some trauma in your throat chakra. You know, like why do you feel repressed? Why can't you stand up for yourself? That kind of thing. So that's what's going to be coming. That's the kind of stuff that might be coming through in the dream world, right? You get run over and your spine gets crushed, or your butt is on fire. You might have something going on in the root chakra. Something that's in there that's like in the cells of your body that needs to be purged and released. And it's about shadow work. It's about dealing with the emotional content that leads to these sort of aversion thoughts where it's been suppressed into the subconscious already because you don't want to deal with it in the waking life. And this is something that's on the docket for right now. I feel like November being number 11, even though it's typically going to be spread between Scorpio and Sagittarius, November, at least in the northern hemisphere, has that gray, rainy, getting colder, getting darker, fall kind of energy. And for me, that does actually feel very Piscean, very Neptunian, very murky water kind of energy. All right, so pay attention to the dreams and try not to freak out about the sleep paralysis, because it's a purging that's going on. All right, so I'm over here. If you would like to get more information about that, what might be going on, you can get a personal reading. They're going to be listed down below in the description box. I also have a playlist with sample readings. And if you found this helpful or useful in some way, you want an energy exchange, hit that tip jar, donate. It's PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo if you want to throw $1 or $2 at me. I also have coloring books, dark poetry, merch, and prints and actual art items here. There's a coupon code for Etsy, 3star17. You get 17% off of 3 or more items, and that's anything in my shop from like $3 all the way up to and over 150. So anything, you get the coupon code. Also the social media. And my email there. Everything's through the link tree, linktr.ee/CATtheMinion. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, check out my playlists tab, my discussion tab, and stay groovy, and we'll see you later. Bye.